What's up guys, my name is Corey, and today we're going to continue our playthrough of Diablo 3 Hardcore with my Witch Doctor here. I forget exactly where we left off. It says return to the Cathedral Garden. Alright, let's do that. I don't remember the exact location, like the exact thing of what we're doing. I think we've already gotten the Lior's crown. Maybe we're going to take on the Skeleton King now. It's been a little while since I played this with this character, so I am not entirely sure what the last thing is I did. I've been simultaneously playing through this game on a Barbarian as well in normal mode. Well, non-hardcore, but also on hard or expert, one of the two. I think I keep switching back and forth. I didn't think I could break that. So yeah, I'm really enjoying this game, actually. I didn't think I would at first. Well, what the fuck is that? Oh. That was a whole lot of show for kinda nothing. Huh, I just noticed that when I was doing damage to that thing, it was flashing green instead of red. Maybe that's because my spiders are now doing poison damage? I imagine that makes some kind of sense.
Time for a challenge.
Potion. Ooh. Shit. Luckily, these guys don't do too much damage. I just gotta try not to stand in this poison stuff too much. Like I said, I've been really enjoying this game, actually. I do think it's significantly better than it was when it first launched on PC back in, like, 2012. I enjoyed it quite a bit then as well, but just the grind to get gear for Inferno at the time was just awful. Especially because you couldn't farm for the gear yourself. You basically just farm for the gold and then buy it off the auction house. And there's still some enjoyment to be had in that, but it's just not the same. Ooh, fuck. Goblin. I'm up. There we go. Fantastic. We got a whole bunch of loot. Let's see if you've got anything better to equip while we're thinking about it. Right now I've got this crossbow. Wonder if this is any better. Damage is the same. Oh, okay, whatever. Don't need strength. I would like to have more armor, but I don't want to sacrifice the intelligence on that piece of gear. So we'll just stick with what we got for the time being. I can't wait to get in some of the harder difficulty of this game. It's just, I don't know what it is, but like the ridiculous amounts of damage and things that come with the higher difficulties are actually really exciting. I don't know why. But I'm definitely looking forward to that. I guess it doesn't even make all that much sense. I don't know why I find it so appealing myself. Just big numbers, I suppose. Sweet. All right. I don't really know how to fill the time here, honestly. Early on, this game is fairly slow. I've been trying to at least somewhat stay on topic, but I guess maybe that's not that appealing. I don't know. I've done some stuff in the past where I've like just ranted about completely nonsensical bullshit, basically, and it's sometimes pretty entertaining to listen to, even though it has nothing to do with the game that I'm actually playing. And maybe that's something I should try, or just be more open to. I don't know. I'm not sure what style I want to go for. Although I suppose the one thing I should avoid is talking about like my style in a video where I'm trying to fill time. That seems like a bad idea. These summoner guys are really annoying. So I have no idea when these are gonna go up. I don't have a specific schedule, but I do plan on using these maybe as like a stopgap while I'm playing Dark Souls 2. Because of the way that I'm playing that game, the build is very difficult to play. And earlier this morning I recorded some stuff and just got, like, I made some progress and then immediately just got shit on, and it was embarrassingly bad. So I might use this stuff as a way to sort of fill the gap, so I can have at least a somewhat consistent schedule. But I don't know if that's really appealing to anyone. I suppose at this point, that doesn't really matter all that much. I just want to get into the habit of doing this, basically. I actually kind of enjoy it. I didn't know if I would, but I do enjoy... I've always kind of talked while I was playing games anyway. Not all the time, but a lot of the time. Me and my sister are basically the same age. She's about a little over a year younger than me. So we were close enough in age that she would have some of the same interests as I did, and she would watch me play games a fair bit, and I think she just enjoyed watching, which I understand, especially now that I have been watching like Let's Plays on YouTube and things like that as well. I understand why that is appealing, at least a little bit better than I used to. Because I would never watch people play games, because I was always the one playing the game. She is not much of a gamer, but she is still interested in them, at least. Like it's a passing interest for her, I suppose. While for me, it's like my primary form of entertainment, instead of watching TV or reading books or anything like that. All of my primary entertainment is games, and it always has been, which is kind of why I wanted to do this, because I do feel like, given the chance, I could potentially be fairly interesting to listen to, but I have no idea. I mean, I literally no idea what I'm doing right now, or even really why I'm doing it. It's like, if you would have asked me if I was going to do this like a year ago, I would have said absolutely not. And I don't know, it just, like, it was something in the back of my head that I decided that I couldn't get out of my head. I kept thinking about it because I kept watching stuff on YouTube, and it seemed like these guys were having a pretty good time just playing games and being dumb, and a lot of times being bad at those games.
Magics into it, instilling the notion of an imminent attack by Westmarch, afraid to speak against the Archbishop. The councillor.
I really wish there was a way to mute this guy. I don't really care about the lore of this game. I've already played through the story. Forget. Okay, I can't go up there. It's got to be down here. Yeah, there we go. I knew I saw a yellow arrow at some point, but it vanished because I walked in the other direction. I knew there was the potential that I might like it, but like, I didn't know how to edit videos, or I didn't know how to, like, even edit my audio, like record my own audio. I had no idea, other than like using a cell phone or something shitty like that. It turns out most of that is pretty easy, and for the most part very cheap or just free, which is nice. I did learn some shit, but I didn't have to learn all that much. The barrier to entry was low enough that I could jump in pretty much immediately. And eventually, I guess I just got to the point where I wanted to do it. And I don't know.
Now, back to my mission.
I don't even know what it is I'm really getting out of it. Let's just skip this shit.
Tell me, what brought you to this infernal
If you guys can't tell, I am not interested in the story of this game. I've seen it, and then it's not good. So yeah, if you guys want story, you're gonna have to go someplace else. I'm here just to hit shit until it explodes and like loot piñatas. Basically, that's all I'm here for. Fuck! I completely lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, I don't know what it is I'm even really getting out of it. Because it's definitely not any kind of money at all. And at this point, I've only actually uploaded a couple of videos. I have made significantly more videos than I currently have uploaded. Just as like tests and things, trying to figure out what I thought worked and what I thought didn't.
I wish to know.
He's free. Do not let him rearm.
And kind of just as practice as well. I made quite a few videos before I ever uploaded the first one on my channel, just to kind of learn what I was doing, get the hang of what I was doing, so they wouldn't look completely awful when I actually started doing it. Let's see, when an enemy dies within 20 yards, there's a 30% chance that the zombie dog will automatically emerge. Huh. That is interesting. We're gonna take the reduced damage just because this is hardcore, and I am terrified of dying.
Then you will have to fight your way past John Dar. There is no reason we should hunt alone.
If it wasn't hardcore, I wouldn't be as worried about it, and I would have taken the other thing, because automatic zombie dogs seems kind of awesome. But that's gonna have to wait until I get another passive slot. Which is going to be a little while, unfortunately, I think. Yeah, 20. So I'm only halfway to my second passive skill. But yeah, like I kind of don't know what to do, what to expect. I'm kind of just playing whenever I might normally be playing, and I'm talking over it. And if people want to watch it, then that's cool. And if they don't, then I mean, it's not like it matters to me at this point. With my channel at the point that it is, I'm not getting any views anyway. So, it's not like I'm missing out on any money by not making stuff that people want to watch. There's no potential money right now anyways.
Black magic bars our way. But the will of a
Come on, you fucking crusader. Stop. Where the fuck is this guy going? Oh, he's one of these guardian guys, so they like automatically run. Okay, they try to keep their distance. That makes some sense. Come on, there we go. Ooh, we got a yellow. Let's see what that is. Fuck, strength? Plus fire skill damage. I'm mainly using poison, so that's not good for me. The fire bats are obviously fire, but they're not the majority of my damage. I'm relying a lot on my spiders still.
You were a Templar, John Dar. How could you succumb to this coven?
The coven is my brotherhood now, Cormac. The powers we serve will soon
Plus,
rule
that
this
thing already
world.
does a ridiculous amount of damage, those fire bats. So I'm not too worried about that right now.
Please forgive me. My vision was clouded by the Coven's
you have to excuse me, I do have a bit of a cold right now.
Betrayal can never be forgiven.
Alright.
Thank you for your defeat. Then onward.
Fantastic.
Honor together, my friend.
Let's move on. Looks like that's a dead end. Let's go this way. The hell is that? Whoa, there is a fuckload of undead.
Your evil undoes you.
I'm gonna try and clear out these undead, otherwise I'm just gonna get destroyed. They don't do much damage, but there was a ton of them. Oh, fuck. Oh, okay, I see. Like, I didn't figure it out at first, but the that bubble thing would like deflect ranged attacks away from him. Huh? Never seen that before. I don't know if that's like a really rare attribute for them to have or what, but I've never seen that. That's probably new with the expansion. I haven't spent a ton of time with the expansion yet, so that's probably why I never saw it.
When we return from our horrific defeat in Westmarch,
This guy talks a lot. I'm not particularly interested in what he says, but I want the XP, and I also just want to pick him up for like completionist sakes. No, I don't need to kill you. I need the Guardian. There we go. Oop, gotta get that. Pick up all this gold. Alright, awesome. Ooh. Almost didn't see it. Alright, we got a waypoint now. That's fantastic. I mean, we can teleport back here quickly if we need to. I don't plan on leaving quite yet. We're only about 20 minutes in, so I don't see any reason to stop right now. We can probably take out the Skeleton King pretty easily.
keep your distance from him.
Let's move on. I don't want to deal with them.
You dare to bring the warmth of life into my tomb?
We shall put you down, Hellspawn!
Come on. There we go. But yeah, I have noticed that this is very easy with this class. I've heard it's a very almost overpowered class. I have been watching some videos recently of people like doing Torment 6 stuff with various classes. And because I'm playing Witch Doctor, I did happen to look up some videos of that as well, after the fact, of course. Alright guys, sorry about that. We are back. I had to get up for a little bit there to deal with some shit. Luckily nothing attacked me. That could have been really bad otherwise. But we're still good to go. We'll try and make our way to the Skeleton King and take him out. I imagine he probably won't be all that difficult with this character. So long as we keep our distance, he shouldn't be able to hurt us too much. Alright.
There are forces arrayed against us that are stronger than
This way, I think.
some greater.
We have just arrived in Tristram, and I must say, I'm a bit dismayed. This place is a backwater filled
They
with
sure like
serfs
these
and
slow
an
opening
ancient
doors.
broken-down monastery.
Maybe it's hiding a loading
For the
screen,
king
I
of
don't know.
Pandorus. I cannot fathom why Lazarus...
Skip.
You were defeated.
Alright, let's keep this going. So yeah, I might end up looking up some builds for Witch Doctor as well here pretty soon. Give myself an idea of what I should be looking for as I level up this character. I'm gonna have to try and cut out this my throat clearing a little bit. It is pretty bad. I feel pretty good. It's just I got a bunch of stuff in my throat and it sucks. And it's making it difficult to talk if I don't do it. So I'm kind of just in a shitty position all the way around, basically. But yeah, I'm planning on looking up some builds here pretty soon, just so I'm not completely ignorant of this class as I level it up. One thing I do like about this character in comparison to my Barbarian is that it's like, obviously it does. I do think it's more damage, but the way that the damage is done is significantly really fast, significantly smaller numbers. With my Barbarian, it's more about, at least for the time being, it's more about slower, very large numbers. Even though I'm dual wielding with that character, I'm pretty sure I want to continue dual wielding it. Just from the way it seems to work with that class, it seems like having 2 fast weapons is better than 1 slow weapon. So long as damage is at least roughly equivalent. Because of Fury generation seems to be better with fast weapons. I'm not entirely sure about that, but I'm pretty sure that's the case. Huh. That seems cool. Plague Toads. Plague of Toads. Okay. Release a handful of toads that deal 190% weapon damage as poison to enemies they come in contact with. I think I'm going to stick with spiders for the time being.
Ah, here is the crater. So you are the fire that fell from the sky. Why? Do you remember why I will take you to kill?
Alright, let's get this shit done. Skip. I know I probably shouldn't be doing that. I don't really care. We just got a new crown. Ooh. No. Ooh, that's really nice, actually. That should be a significant increase to DPS. Or a moderate increase to DPS, at the very least. More intelligence. Intelligence and vitality. My intelligence actually goes down a little bit, but I get movement speed, a little bit of vitality for more health. Yeah, that's not too bad. Do I have a moderately comparable one-hander? Okay, I think my damage stayed the same. And I should have gotten some extra stats out of that. I got a bunch of vitality from that. And some attack speed out of that. So that's a decent trade-off. My damage didn't go down, at least not substantial anyways. And I was able to get some extra defense out of it. Which seems like a good idea. Wait. Did I... Motherfucker. There we go. That's what I... Yeah. That's what I wanted. Okay, let's see what... Repair what I'm equipping. I don't know what I want him to do. I guess we'll deal with that later.
It is, of course.
I will do.
I don't know exactly where I want to go. Like, the way that... Oh. I forgot I had that. Huh.
Need more mana.
Yeah, I don't know what kind of things I want him to train in. I don't know... Like,
I
what...
cannot do that here.
If I can train in everything eventually, or what. Yeah, I got no idea. I guess maybe it doesn't matter all that much, because once, I think high-level patterns might be something that drop. I think I have seen that, so you might be able to eventually get all the high-level stuff that you want, regardless of what you train in up until that point, I think. But I'm not entirely sure about that. Well, this might be a good time to stop. I've taken out the Skeleton King, and I do have to go here in a couple of minutes anyways, so unfortunately this one's going to be a little bit shorter than the others. But it seems like it's still pretty okay. It's over 20 minutes long. That, I'm hoping, is okay with people. So yeah, this is a good place to stop, so we're going to do that. We will continue with the next part of this quest in the next one.